Let's proceed. Hi, everybody. Good evening. Okay, what is this one? Okay. Hi, everybody. Good evening. Trust we had like a great day, and I hope I am not. Oh, sorry. Hey, God. Let me just do this thing to admit of everybody, so that I don't have to come and check in to admit again. Okay, so for the optimization class, we'll be using our Instagram handle, that is the community's Instagram handle, the social media support groups handle on Instagram. And good thing we have everybody's handle here. So for the first 10 people that joined, we'll be taking it one after the other. Thank you for dropping in your handles. I hope you guys will not mind us. I hope you will not mind us using this as a video in the nearest future, because we're going to be sending the replays to YouTube so that people can always go on there to watch. So I hope you guys are fine with that. Let me know in the comment section, and let me know how your day has been before we proceed, because we always have to ask for permission for doing stuff like this. Okay, so before I start, I'll just be taking I'll be letting you know the stuff, the criteria that I work with whenever I do optimization. So the first things first, I take note of. Okay, thank you guys. So the first things first, I take note of the profile picture. I take note of the bios. I take note of highlights. I take note of the your graphics, that is the aesthetics, your content, the use of hashtags, and so on and so forth. So we'll be picking the names of people, that the first 10 people anyways that joined the group one after the other. And from the list of names that we have here, the first person is the social Allison. I know Caroline, did you drop your okay, I can see it. All right, so we'll be starting with social Allison, as that's the first handle I can see here. Sorry. Okay. That's the first handle I can see here. So we're working with social Allison. Sorry for calling you Harrison. But what's going on? Okay, I think I've gotten it. Yeah. Looks like social Allison's page does not want to come up. Social Allison. Please let me know if this is your handle. Is this your handle? Allison, is this your handle? Okay, great. So the social Allison's page, auditing 1.0 remove. So I really, let's take this down. I love how you organized your page anyways. I love your pictures. It looks like your content, or sorry, your brand color is purple and white. I think a little bit of black too. So black, purple, white, yeah? So that makes sense. So we'll be starting from your profile picture. It's really nice. I like it. I like the way you're flipping your hair and all that. But whenever you are drafting, you're working with a brand that is a professional brand, to be precise, the picture that you'll be working with should be a closed up one, that is a more professional picture that shows like your face, maybe your ears, you know, the way they do passport photographs, something like that. But a professional headshot of yourself on the page. You don't need to go to like a a graphics designer, or I say graphics designer, a photographer to take like a professional picture, you could just use the sunlight, a place that has really good sunlight, and take like a headshot of you and make sure that you're smiling, because whenever people see a smiling picture, it just makes you more approachable, you understand? So the first things first is your bio needs to be worked, your picture needs to be worked on, right? I like the name, the social Allison, because your username basically just carries, okay, you're social, right? And then you move to the bio, sorry, your main name that has the social media manager / coach strategies. Her personal blog, this her, is it part of your username? So it has social media manager, coach, strategies, but everything is still under social media. So I think you could just focus on it being social media manager. Then here I like the fact, oh, it is your pronoun. Okay, but I don't think it's necessary it's there yet, because if it was like a name that is following like maybe a hashtag or something that you're always putting into your content, meaning you're talking majorly to females, it will make more sense. But if being in your normal name, I think you should take it down. But the social media manager, coach, strategies, it makes sense. However, I feel social media management covers being a coach or strategist. Please, you can on your mic to talk. Oh, it's very funny. So it's more interactive, yeah? So the social media manager, coach, strategies, you could just put it down as a part of your for my boat. I hear you. You must eat out of this rice. Okay, so here I love the part where you say I create relatable content for you and your brand. I share free tips for social media growth, DM for social media marketing / management. It makes sense because these are the things that you do and present to your people, right? So it's a really great method of communicating what you do to your audience, which is exactly what the bio is about. Bios are basically about communicating who you are and what you do to your audiences. So I really like the fact that you put that out there. But this part that has the coaching and strategies could actually also come somewhere here, so that it is not totally focused on, it's not too worded. That's the word I was looking for. It's not too worded. So you have to focus on one particular thing that you majorly are or you are majorly into, which is social media management. If it's coaching, you could just put social media coach. If it's strategist, social media strategist. But I think a social media manager should actually cover the whole strategist part and coaching part of your journey, right? Then you could now focus on adding more around the highlights, which you don't have, which is the next thing that you do whenever you are optimizing your bio for a professional, right? You have to make sure that you put in your highlights. The highlights is not here. I hope you can see my cursor because my cursor is just moving around. But the highlights is not here. Okay, great. The highlights is not here. I hope you understand what highlights mean. Let me show you. Okay, so the part where you see highlights, community gist, networking section, testimonials, about us, and all, that's basically what highlights means. It basically covers the entirety of who you are. You could put in your reviews, you could put in testimonials, put in about you, put in I don't know, plenty stuff. So let me show you my page, right, to explain properly, since it's around. Okay, yes. So you see this part that has highlights. It basically covers everything I do. It covers the highlights. Some people will ask for your training pictures. That is, if you train or you coach, they'll ask, okay, can I see a picture of you training and all that? So you have to have something around the trainings, which has this. We'll be talking about how you can put up the highlights for your page, right? I'll discuss everything on that tomorrow. So you could put up trainings. Then the part that has testimonials could be something that covers your reviews. Then the services that you offer could be done on your highlights, as well as the about you. So it does not have to be so much, but you could just put so much in. You could put so much in Okay, you could put so much in the highlights parts and people just come, because sometimes people don't really have time to scroll through your page to see what exactly you're offering. But by the time they see that, they come to your page and they see what you offer in the highlights, they're like, oh, okay, great, this person knows what she's doing. And that's one of the reasons why they might want to work with you. But you have put up these beautiful things that you do, but they don't have like a full picture. Doesn't really make sense, you understand? So I think it would be great if you have like a highlights around here and your highlights around here. And then for your content, I guess you are just starting out this page. This is 7 days ago. Okay, I like this. You guessed right, the face behind the last day of the month. Okay, nice. Okay, okay. This makes sense. I like that your hashtag is changing, right? There are a whole lot of things you should know about your target audience. Okay, makes sense. So I like the fact that your hashtags are changing consistently, but it is a lot of hashtags, meaning even though you are on point, yeah. Please continue. I saw your message. You could actually unmute your mic and talk so that I can actually get to, because sometimes I might not be checking the messages consistently, right? So sorry, I was talking about the hashtag. I said the hashtags are a lot. Normally I would advise here that your hashtag should not be between 6 to 10, should not be more than 6 to 10, so that when the algorithm comes and picks up stuff around it, it's not confused. You understand? I can see here that you have like a really nice unique hashtag, which is the Grow with Allison, which could stay consistently on all your posts. It helps build community. You could even add it to your bio, right? If you want to build like a community around hashtag Grow with Allison, yeah. And as you grow consistently, you see people using the hashtag as well. That there's hashtag new months of hashtag Pulse Niger, hashtag, stuff like that. So I love the fact that you have like a unique hashtag to your name, right? So it makes sense. But the hashtag is too much. So could you please reduce it to like 6 to 10? And I like the fact that it's ever changing across the contents that you're putting, meaning if you're working with happy new months, I like the fact that you have the new month thingy there, and then you have social media manager when you're talking about who you are. And I like the fact that here you were talking about tips and you put it there that is a tip, right? So aside from Instagram growth tips, you also put social media tips and stuff like that, but it's too much, right? So make sure that you reduce your hashtags. I'll probably do another video around how you can get hashtags that are that will get tractions and likes and that and all that around it, sometimes later in the year, right? Or maybe next year, since the year is almost ended. But I'll make sure that I do that and send it to the group so that you guys can have like an idea of how the hashtag thingy works. Though we have like a blog post that will be going up very soon. I'll share with the group as well so that you are not left hanging in one way or the other, right? Okay, so I think that's that for your post. Really good, really great.
Thank you very much.
Sense. And I like the fact that you're even driving engagement with the number of followers you have. Makes sense, but I would also implore you to make sure you try and make it as professional as possible, especially since we are going through this 30 days challenge, right? It makes sense that when people are visiting your page, they're seeing things that really converts, you get. Okay, so great job. And now we'll be picking on the next person. May collection. Okay, somebody said I dropped it to Sarah. Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. So May collections at May collections. Let's see. I hope we are going to be able to copy. Please let me know if. Okay. Is this you? Is this you? At May collection, are you here? Please let me know if this is you. May's collections. Is she here? Has she left? wow.
I'm here.
Okay, great. So, is this your page? I wanted to confirm.
Yes, it is.
Okay, great. So nice, good one. First things first, because you are just starting, yeah. I like the fact that you use your what do they call it? Your
Logo.
logo, yeah, as your profile picture, yeah. But because you are just starting out, a lot of people want to see the face behind your brand, right? So sometimes, as much as I've read, or as far as I've read, I noticed that a lot of new brands that are just coming up use their picture as their profile picture, except you don't want to be the face behind your brand, right? I noticed a lot of people use their picture as their profile picture, and it helps get more traction as well as trust. So it would be great that you are able to do that for now, and then as you grow, you can switch back to the logo thingy. I also use logo. I'm also at fault. It could even be, it doesn't necessarily have to be your face, but pictures of what you do, like your fascinator, your hand fan, one very fine picture like that you really like, you just put it up there so that when people are looking for fascinators, right, and they come to your page, or they come across fascinator, hand fan, and turbans, this name, right, they will see a picture of your profile here, that is a picture of your product, sorry, here, before they even move on to the next stage. Do you understand? I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So when they see your logo, it's just your logo, but they see a picture of what you do. It's quite attractive, right? So it's something that could draw them into checking your page. But your logo will not draw me into checking your page. Do you get the picture? So it would be nice if you have,
Okay, yeah.
even if it's not your picture, your product picture on your page rather than your logo. You get, your logo can
Okay.
actually come in as a transparent something on your original post, so that people see your logo and it still flies. You understand? It's a beautiful logo. I love it.
Okay. All
Beautiful
right,
logo.
thank you very much.
Stand on its own, on your pages, on your pictures, but not on your profile picture. You get? So that makes sense. I like that. I like the fact that you have fascinators, hand fan, and turban in your name, right? However, it would also be nice to have Bime somewhere around there. You see the way we put the Alison put her name, and then she put this double line before she puts fascinators, hand fan, and turbans. I think you should also incorporate that here. It makes sense. Your username, I hope, is unique across all platforms, right? So that, yeah, so that when people are visiting your Instagram page, they are seeing in your Facebook page, right? So make sure that it's unique across all platforms. And I really don't like underscore hyphen thingy that people put in their username for specific reasons. One, if I say my name is TobNerd and then my username has top_ned, people might not be able to find me at the time, compared to when I'm visiting. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So sometimes
I understand.
underscores or hyphens to as their username. Good thing that your followers is not broad. You can change it, or you can leave it that way since you have already started using it. To be nice to
The
have
thing is that the thing is that the names are already taken.
oh you could use official
So
Beam
that's why I use the
collection,
underscore.
official Beam collection. You understand, the Beam collections, that taken as well. So there are other things you could actually incorporate. Like you see my name, because I have a personal Instagram handle that has the TobNerd majorly. So I switched it to my personal handle has I am TobNerd, and then my business handle has TobNerd official. Do you understand? So that people know that, okay, this one is for business, this one is this person's personal. You understand? Yeah, so it would make sense if it has like the official female collection or the B-May collection. Do you understand? You see some people putting stuff like that. Latasha James now, her name is taken, but she uses the Latasha James for her Instagram handle, and there's a reason why. So even if I come on Instagram and I'm looking for Latasha James, I'm not using the underscore or the hyphen. I'm looking for the Latasha James. Do you get? So it would be nice if you had something like that.
Yeah.
Instead of the hyphen and the underscore kind of gets confusing along the way. So I think you should work on that. And then don't forget, I said you should put your number,
Okay, thank you.
your name and the name of your
Before the
brand.
first letter. Okay.
Yes, great. So I like that you have what you sell on here, and have other accessories. We create beautiful, stylish headwear that make you stand out at affordable prices. Your phone number is not supposed to be here. There's a part on Instagram that says add contacts, blah 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 blah. I don't know, maybe when you
I
have
added
like
contacts, but
Yes,
it didn't
so
come up. So
it didn't come up.
yeah, I added contacts.
No, not to your settings. Oh, there's a part that says to add contact on your page itself. So the part that
Okay, I'll
has
check first.
the part that has this message, there's also one that oh God, there's also one that has contacts, right? So I think you should check for that and add that instead of putting your phone number here. But before you find it, you can still leave it there. Makes sense. Then I didn't talk about the link with Alison, so let me just talk about that here. Whenever you are having like a link, something around stuff, I used to like it when you have, especially if it is somebody that sells products, you have a broad, like this link tree, something that has like a collection of links. Why? I'll explain. The first reason is number one, some people might want to view your catalogs or have like an idea of your pricing and all that, right? So there's this WhatsApp catalog thingy, right? So you could just copy the link to the catalog on your linked tree. I use koji.to, but on your linked tree, if you want to use linked tree, if you want to use koji.to, anyone is fine, right? But on your linked tree or your koji.to, you could have view our catalogs here that people can actually visit to see your catalogs, right? It would be nice also if you have a website, but if you don't have a website, it's still fine, at least since you are just starting out. Do you get? So try as much as possible to view our catalogs here and then buy products or chat with us here. You understand? Contact us here, chat with us here, something like that. That will not have this message stuff. And I'm seeing that your WhatsApp link is not a business. Is this a WhatsApp business account? Your WhatsApp link. B-May collections.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is this WhatsApp business account or your personal WhatsApp account?
WhatsApp business account.
Okay, so it would be nice if you had something like that. So it will be the linktree dot something / B-May collection. Do you understand? So it doesn't really have to have your link showing out like this. It makes it look neat and organized. Then of course your highlights, like I said, explained with Alison, you have to work on that too for yourself. Products, best-selling products, reviews. There's no reviews in your content here as well. So if you're working with an e-commerce or you own an e-commerce business, you have to make sure that you have reviews at least in the first 7 to 9 posts, so that whenever people visit your profile, they can see that this is a brand I can trust. Do you understand? So you have to make sure that you incorporate reviews into your profile. But I really like your I love what you sell. Makes sense.
Thank you very much.
Attractive. So number 2, explore more. Remove it. Don't even think of putting it inside your contact. No matter how many times you put it there, it's not going to put you on explore page. It doesn't work. So please just remove it, right? But I like that you have beaded jewelry, headband, and stuff like that. But check for stuff that the hashtags that are related to your areas, like Lagos State, fascinators maker in Lagos or something. Hey, fascinators in Lagos. Do you understand? Something related to what you do. I like that you use Nigerian weddings, but always make sure that your hashtag is not more than 60. At worst, then 60.
Okay.
Remove explore, please. This thing explore. I don't like seeing it. Remove it, please. And then I like the beaded jewelry thingy more. Make sure that it's something that, because of your number of followers, you can't use hashtags that have millions of views. Follow the ones that have like
Okay.
100 below and all that. I'll talk about it in the hashtag class or master class.
Okay.
But please work on that. Then let's move on. Let me see your content. Twisted headband is available for you. Kindly DM us. Okay. So I like this, right? But you did not tell us the price. I don't know why.
I don't add
don't add.
prices.
Why?
Nothing.
You see? So I think it will actually make sense, especially for someone like you, that when I visit your page, it's like an e-commerce website because you don't have a
Okay.
website, right? So if I want to get a headband and I'm not coming every time to ask you how much. Imagine if you are running ads, people will now see it, I like it, I want to buy it, and then I'm coming to your DM to be asking how much. You yourself, you get tired. Do you understand? So to really make sense if you have the thingy with your pricing inside it. So people come, they see what you do, they like it. I like this one now, but I don't know the price. What if I cannot afford it? I'll now come to your DM and ask you, okay, see this now, very beautiful, how much, please? Do you understand? So we have to come and ask how much. And at the end of the day, you don't say, please check your DM. When you now come and we enter your DM and not be able to give us one big price, we will not be able to buy. We will now be ashamed to reply. Maybe in the next, if I want to buy, I will now come to your page again. I'm like, and this lady sent the price. You should now think that, and then the person doesn't send the message again. Do you understand? So sometimes it's always good to also
Okay.
choose of your target audience so that they will also, buy these things. It's really nice, but me myself, I'm scared to enter them because the day I don't have the money, I don't have the money, I just want to know the price. Do you understand? But now if I have the money and I want to get it and I come to your DM and you tell me the price, it still makes sense. Do you get? But it makes sense if you even have it here. Even if you have it here, some people will still come with their big head to meet you in your DMs to ask for the price. Do you get? But imagine if you now have an influx of a lot of followers or a lot of people on your page buying what you sell. And then you are now answering how much in your DMs, and then you're not answering, and then people are not buying. Do you get the gist? So it makes sense if you work on that. And what else? I think that's that for now. So please work on that. I'll talk about how to add highlights to pages. I noticed that a lot of people that were on the page did not have the highlight thing. So I'll talk about that in the next class. So I think that's with BMA's collections. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to review. Next is CKINC.
All right. Thank you.
Hello. Hi. Good afternoon. I think it's still afternoon. I'm CK. So I would want to, sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I want to suggest that we skip the review of my page because it is not a professional page, and I'm joining this class because I want to build a page from scratch. So I feel like there are some other pages that need the, rather than mine. So we don't waste time on it. But I have questions. So I don't know if to use this time to ask a question or wait till you are done with others. Okay, all right, that's fine. So you can just move to the next page. Thank you.
So the next person will be Fortune. I hope Fortune is here because I saw that she went off and came back. Fortune, are you here? Fortune. Okay. Oh, it's an arts page. Why? Hi, Fortune, I can see you. She's here. Fortune's art. Okay. Oh, you're in a noisy place. Okay, then fine. Let's just continue with the review. If you have anything, you can always send it via chat. Okay, so I like your artwork. I like your page. Makes sense. A lot of sense, right? But we're not seeing the face of the artist. So there's usually this artistic kind of way that you can take like a professional headshot, right? That people will still understand. But if you want people to see your designs, you can always put it down. But let's see who the artist is here, right? So that would be beautiful. If we can see who you are, we can see your face, make sure you're smiling. Or if you want to bone, because I noticed that most artist pictures on their profile page, they're always frowning. So you could also bone face, but try as much as possible to, oh, sorry, there are some people on the group. Sorry, let me quickly admit. Okay. So please try as much as possible to let us see your face. You could post this on your normal status, or it could be your highlight thing, a highlight thing instead of on your profile picture, on your profile picture.
Sorry for interrupting. You're talking about my DP bar?
Yes, your profile picture.
Okay. All right, thanks.
There, you're welcome. Okay, so this is your username, and now you have over 1,000 followers, so you can't change it. But
Yeah.
it really makes sense if this underscore thing is not there. Imagine if they say, okay, what's her name? Fortune. But it's good that you have the Fortune's art thingy on your normal name. So when people check for Fortune's art now.
Yes.
Okay, so it will still come out, right? But it will have been nice if the username does not have the underscore or the hyphen.
Underscore.
Really locate you, yeah, but still makes sense. Then why is the she and the he pronoun thing showing on everybody's page? Does it show on my page?
I don't even know.
Okay, nice. Okay, so I like that you have the art thingy here on your normal name, so you don't even need to put any hashtag artist or painting artist or something. It really makes sense. And then you could put art instructor. Actually, you could put the art instructor. Oh, graphic artist. Okay, so you're a lot of things then.
Calm down,
And
calm
then
down.
she
Don't
put
shout,
daughter of
don't shout.
Christ.
Don't shout.
And then she put daughter of Christ. Okay. But I think I'm also guilty of this thing, right? Posting everything I do without posting what exactly I am offering my users on my page, right?
Ooh.
So what exactly are you posting on the page? Follow me for more something for tips on, or follow me for, you understand? Let's know exactly what you want to offer
What
your
I offer.
audience for free, because you know what, if you offer things for free to people, it gives you opportunity, it gives room for people to be able to access you in such a way that even if they have an opportunity, you are coming at the top of mind because they've seen that, oh, this person knows her onions, she knows what she does, right? So yeah, you're an art instructors. You understand? So I like
Yes.
this sip and paint organizer, painting artist. Nice. Do you have like a company name to this organizing thing? If it's an annual thing, you could actually create another page separately or something for it, or it could even be on your normal page, right? Now,
Okay.
your highlight could now cover sip and paint programs that you have had. Do you understand?
Yes.
When done like an instructing something. Do you understand? Then
Yes.
some of your artworks can also go in there, and then your graphics design. It's basically like you creating a portfolio. But if you check your highlights here now, it just has like maybe something that happened in the new year. I like this one that has portraits. Portrait works, yeah. I like that. So it shows the portraits that you have made. Makes sense. Do you get? So this makes sense. I like that. but I'm not going to click on new here because it looks like it's your personal thingy, right? So gist and paint too. Gist and paint could actually be you could just leave it as gist and paint, and then it has like everything together, you understand? Instead of making like, so that means if you have 20 gist and paint, 20 gist and paints will go on your highlight.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 to 20. Do you understand? But if it's something that you're planning to do in a long run, you could actually do the gist and paint thing as a normal highlight. And then instead of your highlights having different pictures, it makes it look inconsistent, right? And then it affects the aesthetics of your page. So it would be nice if you had like a brand color and then you work with the brand color for your highlights. Right, so it goes generally round. Sorry, let me quickly admit the people that are here. So it goes generally round
So we're setting ourselves. This there's this lip eyeshadow pigment. That pigment is as if
sorry,
Chiseled.
I don't know who is talking.
Who's that?
Please, can you mute your mic? Mute your mic. We can hear you. Please. Thank you. Okay, so it would be nice if it is seamless and it has like your brand color around here so that it covers all this and people it makes your aesthetic to look fine anyways. The purpose is you have to make Instagram is a social place, but at the same time, the more attractive your profile is, the more people will want to dwell there to watch what you do. Do you understand? So it will make sense if this highlight thingy is worked on and you have like a seamless, something that is the same in around that place.
Yes, to make it like uniform.
Yes, and then the portrait work makes sense. The gist and paint should be a single thing, right? Then you can now put, I don't know, maybe your instruction classes and stuff like that and all that. Yeah. So let's check your profile. Okay, so you don't even use captions. Okay.
Not a lot.
You're not a typing person.
Well, I just started though. It's just I just started doing it intentionally now.
Oh, great. So, okay, so you have this artist on Instagram, art gallery, art, spirit of art. So, but it would be nice if you join Nigerian community. So, artists in Nigeria, artists in Lagos, do you get? And I like that your hashtags are not a lot. Too many hashtags. Okay, she used a lot here. Okay. But you have to also work on your captions. You have to work on your captions. Your captions is not going to engage, but people are engaging anyways. Sneaker artists will engage with you, but it depends on the kind of people that you want to visit your profile. So aside from running these things, another thing you have to put at the back of your mind is you have to make sure that you're working with your target audience, what your target audience wants to see. Do you get? I like this thing now, this video, right? It's really colorful, it's nice, but looks like your brand color is around orange, yellowish something, because I can see yellow and orange in almost everything that you're doing. So it would be nice if you incorporate that in your highlights and incorporate that in. There's a way they do this profile picture thing that has somebody's profile background as yellow or covering your brand colors anyways, you understand? So that could also work. Yes, so I like the fact that your brand colors are showing in most of the pictures, but it's not showing in your graphics. You also need to work on. Your logo should be transparent whenever you're using it for your graphics design. And then make sure that your text is not covering, like now this painting thing, the paintbrush should stand alone and then make your text smaller. You understand? So that you don't need to be a graphics designer too, but you have to make sure that everything is properly arranged, is uniform. That's the word. So I like that. But good job so far. You're doing good. Just that you need to make a few.
Thank you.
Something like this that has this painting thing. Have faith.
Yes.
Do you understand? Instead of
Yes.
this, I would enjoy this more than this. Do you understand? So
Yes.
you
Yes.
work with that. But good job so far. Just that you need to work on your content more, right? So your content,
Yes.
your profile picture, your username, try and use a link tree something for your stuff here too. Because I am praying that everybody on the support group also has like bigger stuff than people visiting your WhatsApp pages. You understand? So
Yeah.
if you are hoping for bigger, you have to act bigger, right? So
Yeah.
you speak the part. Sorry, you be the part before you start speaking it. You speak. You act it before it comes into existence.
Yeah. Before it start coming to existence.
Exactly. So you have to work on that. So good job so far. Good luck. Please try and adjust this
Thank you.
before we move on. So we'll be using Josephine. Let me just type it in because it looks like Josephine, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Good evening. Good
Hi,
afternoon.
Josephine.
I'm
Is this
fine. Yes, I'm a newbie. Oh, people should not laugh at me.
don't worry. Everybody started from somewhere. Okay,
Okay.
so Josephine, yeah. Okay, so you have 16 posts. Okay. What do you do, Josephine?
Okay, I'm an affiliate marketer and a podcaster. Although I changed my bio to this affiliate marketing stuff recently. Before it was my LinkedIn, and you can see my LinkedIn tree, my podcast link. Yeah, before. But I just joined this affiliate marketing on Seller. So we
You do
publish
affiliate
Amazon.
marketing and podcast, but what do you talk about in your podcast?
Okay, my podcast, skin. I'm still working on that. Skincare, acne, stretch
Oh,
marks.
were you the one that talked about you just started a something stuff on the group?
I was not active on Instagram. Like I was just active on my
No, on the support group. Were you the one that talked about you just
no,
started a
no,
skincare
no,
brand?
no, I wasn't. No.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Somebody actually talked about I
Yeah,
recently
yes.
rebranded my ID. So you could actually check for the tips that were shared by people,
Yeah.
right? For your own page as well. But if you are going to be focusing on skincare and you want to maintain your personal page because of your friends, you can create another page.
Page, yes. Okay.
Or you rework this one.
Okay.
You understand? So your name is here. You want to know what you'll be offering us if you are making it a professional page. I think you've been following all the stuff that we've
Yes,
been talking about.
yes, from the beginning, yes.
Yeah, so your professional picture, this one will not work. You have to look professional. So you have to work on your professional picture. I like your makeup, Shao. I should come and meet you for some tutorials. But your
Thank you.
professional picture should change. Let it be something that please, how do I do the link tree? Don't worry, I'll talk about link tree and all that in the next class on Friday, right? So that's okay. So your profile picture, just like I said, you can use the normal sunlight and take like a picture of your face, smiling,
Okay.
neutral, or something that makes you look professional, right? And then your username, even if it's a personal page, your username, really. So if people are coming to look for you on social media, anyways, share your normal name is on your page. So if you are creating a professional page, I think you should do that before we start the 30 days challenge. However, if you want to turn this around to being a professional page, you should add what you do.
Okay.
We'll put it here. Affiliate also, do you want your books published on Amazon and advertised for 7 days? Click the link to book. Okay. So if you are doing this, it means that your skin content, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, this is actually
Do you understand? So I would advise here, that you should separate your affiliate marketing from your skin.
My skin this time, yeah.
Yes, so if you want to grow as an affiliate marketer, great. But if you are creating yourself, if you want to set yourself apart as a what they call them? Skincare
Content.
consultant. Do you get the gist? You want to
Yes.
set yourself apart as a skincare consultant.
Mhm.
Combining affiliate marketing with skincare does not work,
Okay.
right? Like you hear that there's usually a major team. That's why I did not merge my personal page with my business page. I have several business pages and then I have my personal page. So
Okay.
you have to make sure that you separate the two.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense. So if you're talking about social media, digital marketing, content marketing, it can still be under one page.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
you can't combine skincare with affiliate marketing, except your affiliate marketing is directly related
Yeah.
to skin.
Skincare. Okay.
Yeah. So I think you should work on that. And then, of course, your highlights. Then, of course, a brand color for your aesthetics. But this is a personal page, so you probably create another page for that.
Got to follow up this 30 days challenge.
Eh?
I want to follow up this 30 days challenge.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. So we'll probably discuss how you can set up your page in the next class, but this one will not work with two different things that you're doing at the same time. Yeah. Okay. So good job.
Thank
I did not laugh at you. So the next person, I am Chiwise. I like your username too. To start with, I am Chiwise. I like your username. It does not have an underscore. I can like.
Yeah, that page, Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Okay, so great, we're coming to you. Everybody is putting God's child of God. Me too, I'm a child of God, though I not put on my status. So what's going on? Okay, so but I really like this. Number one, I know you know the number one I'm going to talk about, your profile picture.
Okay.
Except you're a public speaker. Are you a
Yes.
public speaker?
Yes.
And even if you're a public speaker, just change it and make it professional. Do you understand?
Okay.
People are not seeing your face. They're not seeing your smile. The only thing that is looking like is like you're talking at a conference, and that's it. Do you understand? But it would be nice if we had something that shows your face, you smiling. You understand? You can always take a headshot in your favorite spot in your house that you are smiling and all that, but just make sure you do something around that. You understand? And then change it to look
Okay.
professional, right?
Okay.
Like I said, I love your username. Great job on that. Okay. What's with the pronoun on everybody's page? She. Public figure. Okay, so social media manager, content creator, great. Red carpet host, no.
Okay.
And another page, but not with social, because it's not the same thing as you being a social media manager and a content creator. You understand?
Okay.
You were doing the red carpet hosting on another platform, and then you focus on social media management and content creation on this platform. So you don't need to couple in all your businesses together on one platform, right? You can
Okay.
create several pages for several platforms, but don't make it, you understand? So please
Yes.
try as possible to take this out, red carpet host. If you're a social
Okay.
media manager and a content creator, put it there, but let us know your name. So you can put your name, Caroline.
Okay.
Put this so it makes sense. Then your bio, you have to change. Advocate for girl child is not related with social media management. Do you understand me?
Yes, I do.
It could go with red carpet hosting, maybe, or it would be a separate page on its own. Or you could have a personal page that covers everything you do, but you now have links to all your pages attached to it. Do you understand? So
Yes.
advocate for girls child, no. God first, yes, God is first. what if you now have a client that is a Muslim? Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
I chip in the God thing into what I do sometimes, but I don't make it too in the face of people so
Okay.
that we don't get, it doesn't shrink them back. Even when you are evangelizing, you understand, you can put it God thing in your evangelism. But by the time you are meeting somebody for the first time to evangelize, you don't start with God loves you. You start with a common ground. Yeah. Do you understand? So
Yes.
this is the first thing people are saying. Start with a common ground, then you can now put in your God thingy, factor it in one way or the other into your content. So it makes sense, right?
Okay.
So,
Although I don't have this social media stuff, I don't know.
you just started.
Like I just picked interest in it, and that's why I joined the community and all
Oh,
that.
makes sense. And it's not a problem. We usually have classes, but this year's class is off. We're done with it. You understand? In fact,
Yeah.
but after this year's class that we started the social media community, before we decided to make it something that would be related to everybody. So we'll do a class next year. But once the wait list is out, we'll let you know. You understand?
But I would like to join the challenge.
Of course you can. It's fine. You can join the challenge. I mean, you are an OOP, you are a writer, but what do you write about?
More of storytelling, more of inspirational stuff, or something relatable.
So
lifestyle.
So instead of writing writer, you see my page, I wrote content writer, right? So it could be a lifestyle writer, it could be a fashion writer. You understand? You could be a lifestyle and beauty thingy writer. You understand? So lover of adventure goes out, volunteer goes out.
Okay.
Except you want to be volunteering for everything. So you go fix it on lifestyle writing,
Okay.
content, social media. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then a link to your YouTube. Is your YouTube the place? Are you a podcaster too?
No, I'm a YouTuber.
Okay, so what do you share on your YouTube page?
Lifestyle. It's been a while.
So you guys should just like.
Okay, so I think you should also create like a koji.to, sorry, a link tree link something here so that you can have like explanation of what you do, but I think you would need to work on your bio. Really, really important, please. Let's know what exactly, majorly, whenever you are having like a professional page, you should not be talking about 2 to 3 content pillars. 2, 3 at worst, 2, sometimes 3. On my page, you see that I talk mostly about social media management, things around businesses, content writing, inspirational stuff. That's what I do on that particular page. I have other pages, but that one, that's what I do there. Do you understand? So it would be nice if you have like diversify and try as much as possible to make it work. You understand? So your name, your highlights, I like it. But this highlight is for a personal page, right? To be nice if we had something that was related to
what I do.
exactly for professionals. Do you understand? So I would suggest we work on that. Mood face, that radio, host duties, foodie, me, bad day. I'm not going to check it because I can see it's very personal, right? But if you were posting stuff about social media management, let's see more around social media management. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then, of course, it's obviously a personal page because of your content. So I don't need to check through. But moving forward, I'll probably talk about setting up your page in the next class. But so that you can know how to set it up properly. But this needs to be worked on. Right? Okay, so
All right, no problem.
yeah. Okay, so we move on to the next person. And Sarah said something before. Let me check. Should I still work on the page, Sarah? Or I should skip it?
please keep it. Then thank you.
Okay. So moving on to the next person. Who else? queenbjewels.ng. I think I've reviewed this page at some point.
Yes, but I'm here again.
Voila. At Queen. This is you, right? This is your page.
Yes, it is.
Oh, finally, the highlight is here. Great. Good job. Okay, so who did the fascinator thing? Bime, you see that her jewelries are showing on her profile picture. This is what I was talking about, right? So
Okay.
try as much as possible to make. Now, if I'm looking for jewelries and I check for jewelry store in Lagos, her page pops up and I see this kind of jewelry and it's attractive to me. It draws me in to check her feed. Do you understand? But if I'm seeing your logo, it might not draw me in as fast as her jewelry thing. It will draw me in. Then Queen Bee, please, your name, try and put it, don't make it too in the face of the person. Just kind of make it in such a way that it's not so covering the beauty of the jewelry. Do you understand? But I really like this.
Like I should put a picture without the watermark.
You can put your watermark, but don't make it too big. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So I like this. I like your profile picture. Adjust it to queenbjewels.ng. Okay, your hashtag, but I'm sorry, your username, but it could be better, but it's good. You understand? The jewelry store in Lagos, Okota jewelry vendor. Why is this thing always popping up, guys? I don't know why this is always popping up, but let's see. Your username. I like jewelry store in Lagos, Okota jewelry. Can you put your name? Remove Okota jewelry vendor.
Okay, like my name.
Like, no, your business name. Then
Okay.
the hashtag jewelry store in Lagos. You can remove Okota jewelry vendor.
Okay, so I should put hashtag. No, I should just put Queen Bee Jewels, hashtag.
No, Queen Bee Jewels, this line thing.
Yes.
Jewelry store in Lagos. Remove Okota jewelry vendor because you can always do delivery for people in Lagos, yeah?
Okay.
You could use the Okota jewelry vendor on your hashtag. So look confident and unique in our timeless pieces. There's no freebie, anything, no follow us for discounts, freebie sales.
I didn't know I was meant to put the freebie things.
You could say follow us for discounts and sales. I don't know. Alison, you are raising your hand.
Yeah, I wanted to say that maybe the reason why there's this she and her stuff is for people to know whether you are male or a female. Yeah, but I'm just suggesting.
Okay. But is it really necessary though?
We just found it everywhere and we copied the trend.
Don't copy the trend. I don't know. I'm not an advocate for copying the trend though. I am so not an advocate of that. I don't know, but I think I would advise that. We are not advocate of copying the trends. It makes more sense when you are unique than when you copy trends. Do you get the gist?
Okay.
Yes. Because if I'm coming to your page and I'm seeing that this person is unique, this is what I'm looking for, and I'm visiting another person's page and I'm seeing the same thing over and over. I think I did a video around that. I'm seeing the same thing over and over again in everybody's page. And then I come to one particular person's page and the person is unique and is giving me what I want. I think I'll go for the more unique person than the common things I see, even if the person is more expensive. I don't know about any other person, but I think that should be something you should work on, right? Okay. Yeah, so please remove she, her, he, whatever, remove it. So jewelry store in Lagos, your name can be jewelry store in Lagos. Remove Okota jewelry vendor because you can do delivery.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, I will.
Doesn't
They say remove she.
remove she, yeah.
We'll
Remove
remove
it.
them. And there's even they, there is them.
Are you serious? There's they and them to here.
Yes.
Ah,
And there's even
wow.
us.
For corporation, please just remove it. Is it necessary? I don't think so. Hi,
It is
So one
not.
person is there. Hey God.
please, one person, maybe for a company day, but I really don't think it's necessary for the she her thing. Let's just take it out. It's stressful to even be talking. Let's just take it out. It's not necessary. But I like the fact that you said look confident. I like the fact that you sold your product in your bio. Look confident and unique in our timeless pieces. And then you have 18 karat replica, fashion accessories, stainless steel, wholesale and resale deals. This is quite attractive. Means you sell wholesales as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so this is attractive, right? Then you could also follow us for discount, what they used to call it, sales, something
Yeah,
like
for
that.
discount deals.
Freebies. Do you understand? If you want to get email marketing, also put that. Then, like I said about the link tree thing, it would be nice if we can see your catalog in your links. So you could put in a link to your catalog from WhatsApp, and then of course the link to your send me a message, contact us thing, and then every other link that you want to add. You understand? You could even create a community for your wholesalers, so you can update on our products for wholesalers, update on our latest product, or updates when we have follow us on, join our community, something like that. You understand? So it makes sense if you have like all those three on your links. So you see that you have a lot of work still. But
Yes,
great job on your welcome, Sheung, for me. You did not miss so much. You missed so much, but then we're still good, right? So I like your highlight. I like your highlight. Is making sense now. It's looking more like it.
Thank you, ma'am.
So okay, so the meet me is something I want to check. Thank God she did it. I thought it would just play like that, but it's a good thing that you are posting it. Just like you like dancing.
I don't like dancing. I had to dance for the meet me.
Why?
I just wanted them to see a active part of me, not just the picture thing.
So most times I used to advise my clients that whenever you want to post anything, make sure it's in line with your personality, right? You don't need to make yourself uncomfortable because you want people to buy your products. Sometimes people might not like a dancing person because they feel that this person will talk too much, right? Sometimes people just want the gentle kind of person to sell, to buy. It's just like going to the market to buy stuff, right? So it's not necessarily important that you do what every other person is doing. Like I said, it's really great to be unique. You can be yourself and still provide value in the meeting. But I still like Isha. Your dance is fine.
Thank you.
This will have made sense, but I saw the meet me and then I saw this picture and it says, I am blah 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 da 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 da. I sell da, 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 da. Do you get the gist now?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
But it's great. You dance well.
Thank you.
So yeah, your contact us makes sense. Frequently asked questions. That works. Okay. Nice. How to shop. Send a picture to our DM or our bio. Okay. I like the how to shop, and then about us and meet me. Is it not the same thing?
I felt about us, I should just include like a list again of the services that I provide or products that I sell.
Just put services or our products. our products, and then you just put a list of the products instead of about us and meet me. It's the same thing.
Okay.
It's contradicting each other. Yeah, so you could change the name to
Our products.
our products, and then make a list of all the stuffs that you sell. The earrings, necklace, bracelets, blah blah blah. You get. Okay,
Yes,
so makes sense. Let's check your pictures. I hope, okay, yeah, I like that it's unique. The first thing I wanted to check was your pictures are not copied from another person's page, which is something that you sell, people can see the videos, because nowadays on Instagram, a lot of people are using the same pictures, and people are scared that they are not scamming them. Do you get the gist? So whenever
Yes.
people see someone with their names and stuff showing up, it kind of increase their level of trust for that person. You get. So it makes sense. Maybe jewelry, blah blah blah. Your glove is fine. I like
Thank
this.
you.
Weird enough, I like the picture more than the video. Some people might like the video more, but I think I like the picture more. This makes sense. This makes sense. I like the consistency of your picture. What do I mean by the consistency? The fact that Queen's Jewels is showing in almost every part. That is it for me. It's consistent. It makes your aesthetics finer when you're consistent, right? And then there's a little varies. So good job so far. I think this customer feedback was where I stopped. So your customer feedback is a long way away from the products you have put. So always make sure that, like I said, your first between your first 7 to 9 posts, you have like a review, so that when people are visiting your profile, they can see it. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. I think that's good. Let me see your hashtags. Explore page, take it out. There is no
I had you already.
I'm not even
Explore page.
Lagos YouTuber is not related to what you sell. Lagos influencer is not related to what you do.
I was coming from the angle of the content creators. They always want to have something on, or like, you have your eyeglasses on you. It's a form of accessory. You might decide you want the bracelet, the earring. That's why I put it there. I thought it will work in line with it.
Won't work because hashtag works like keywords that the algorithms come to pick to know what exactly you want, who your audience are and who you want to showcase your items to. Do you understand? So now you're saying Lagos YouTuber. Probably they will show it to anybody looking for YouTube videos or something. Do you understand? How about putting stuffs related to what you do? Selling jewelries for sale in Lagos jewelry, online store, Lagos jewelry, something like that. You understand? Remove explore page. Try and make sure that your hashtags are related to what you are. Like now, do not put earrings in Lagos, but you put Lagos influencer. So if I wanted to get an earring and I come to Instagram's page to search for earrings and I put hashtag, I'm not going to put hashtag Lagos influencer, I'm going to put hashtag earrings for sale in Lagos or earrings in Lagos. Do you understand? Not
Yes.
Lagos influencer, Lagos YouTuber. So I think you should work on that. But stop putting too much hashtag. Even seeing it gone, my head is aching. Do you understand? It's a lot. Try and make it like between 6 at worst 10.
Okay.
And what is Trisha Bees doing in your hashtags?
I always see it everywhere.
Oh God. Really, guys. Please let's work on that. Let's work on that. But good job so far. At least it's looking more like it compared to the last time I checked. This is really nice. So good job.
Thank you.
Yes. So how many pages have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 more and we're done. I'm tired. Oh, we don't have any other link. Oh. So I guess we're done. right? Good, great job. I always like question time. So you guys hit me. Any questions so far? Any additions, any subtractions? Let me stop my share. So any questions, guys?
My question revolves, good evening, everyone. My question is around the hashtag, how to research it. They'll say they research hashtag, you find the one that the numbers of likes is related to your followers. All that, should I say social jargon? I don't understand. I don't even know how to go about it. So I just put whatever comes to mind, or maybe I've seen something somewhere and I'm like, let me not forget this Trisha Biz in my next hashtag on my next.
Okay.
Trishabiz is a personal, is a unique handle for somebody's business page. Trishabiz is a brand on her own, like she's a person, she's a human being. Do you know? And she has like
Yes,
a
I
brand,
do.
and that's like a unique hashtag. So it's like you're copying Trishabiz. Do you want Trishabiz to see what you're offering? Do you understand? So
Yes,
some people were using New Moms Up. That's somebody's brand name as well. Do you get? So hashtag is a different class on its own. So what I'm going to do, like I said, is I'm going to create a video. I think I need to start working on starting my YouTube video as soon as possible. So I'm going to make a video around hashtags. Do you get? So that so that you guys can have like a deeper understanding of how hashtags work and how to pick hashtags related to. Because if I start talking about hashtags, it's going to take like another 20 minutes or say 10 minutes at most, and it's a long time. Time has already gone. It's fast spent. You understand? So, hi Victoria. So I think it will make sense for me to do like a separate class around hashtag thingy, so that you guys can like have like a broader picture. But I might talk about it a little in the next class, but I don't want us to spend too much time when we're doing our videos, you understand? So that when people come in, we are able to like follow up whenever they are watching the replays. Is that fine?
Yeah, sorry, I have a question. I have like 2 questions. I want to know if you can hear me first.
I can.
So first, which do you think is better, to change your personal page, like to work on it and switch things up, or to create a fresh page? Like, which do you think is better for engagement and as in for the page to just work out well and all that? So which do you think is better? And then my second question, so you can just answer everything at once. So let's say you are starting up a page now as a content creator. And let's say, for instance, now you are a fashion content creator. Yes, I want to know, like, when would you know that, okay, yes, so this is the right time for me to try to commercialize my page? Like, is it immediately you start, you say, okay, DM for this, DM for that, and all that, or like you wait, you just like, maybe there's a time you just know that, okay, yes, maybe now is the time for me to now start sorting for, money from this page and all that. So those are my questions.
Okay. So the first question, you said which is better, starting up a personal page, transforming your personal page into a business page, or starting a fresh business page? It's dependent on choice. A lot of people like transforming their personal page to a business page because they want to drive engagement. However, my question is this: are your target audience in your personal page? Do you get? If your target audience are not in your personal page, you can create a business page, start afresh. Some people sell pages that have like organic, real followers, not all these fake followers now. Some people actually grow Instagram pages. Some people have Instagram pages that they have created engagement on for a long time, and then they just got tired and they want to delete or sell it off. Do you understand? So they sell their pages. You could look for those kind of people and buy a page that is engaging, a page that is real, not all these fake followers. I do not sponsor fake followers, but I will sponsor if you want to get a page that has organically grown followers that would engage. In fact, even if you start posting on the page themselves, they'll be wondering who you are because they've not seen you on their pages for a while. Do you understand? But at least you could still get your customers from there. However, it will make sense if you could create your page and build it from scratch. If you could do, and you have the patience. But for engagement's sake, if you want to be seeing likes and sponsorships and all that, maybe you can start with your personal page. But I really don't sponsor, I don't subscribe to that. Me myself, I left my personal page personal because it's personal, right? And then I left my personal page personal before and created a business page on my own. Like, okay, in fact, my own business page, like if you see my content, you see that I started at a particular point this year. It was formerly a logistics page. And I'm like, this is not going to work for me. Let me start with this, right? So I transformed my logistics page to my own business page officially. So in my head, right, the number of people that I had before don't really matter as much as people that are joining this year, because that is when I actually started. Do you get the gist? So
yes,
I would suggest that you create your business page away from your personal page. It's not the same thing. You're not offering the same thing. You're not someone like me that I do 50 things at a time. And I want to showcase, okay, I did this today and I want to post it. I'm not going to post it on my business page because that one is specifically for me posting stuff around content creation, social media, blah, 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 blah. And then I have one for healthy living, blah, 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 blah. And then I now have my personal page. Do you understand? So I will not subscribe to it. See, the truth is, does your friends, the friends that you have, do they buy your products? The one that you have been posting on your WhatsApp statuses all the days, have they bought it? Do you get the gist? Maybe like
yes,
10%
I understand.
of the 100% of friends that are seeing your products. So why not just create good followers that if you know that you have 100 followers, at least 10 people will buy what you're selling. Do you get it?
Yeah, very
okay.
true.
What was the second question?
It's about the content creator. When you're a content, when to know when to start monetizing your page.
Okay, when to start monetizing? You can start with as little the number of followers that you have, but I used to advise my people that always provide value as alongside what you sell, right? Because at the end of the day, people gravitate towards people that they can relate with on their pages than people that they just sell all the time. You understand? Except maybe it's children's clothes and I'm a nursing mother or I'm a pregnant woman. You get the gist. But I'd advise that you can start as soon as possible, but make sure that things are in place, e.g., optimizing your bio, creating what we just discussed, optimizing your bio, blah, 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 do all that, and then post content around values and products that you sell. Populate the page, you understand, let's say 20 to 30 posts. Then you can now run brand awareness. Just know that the ads that you're running is for awareness and not for sales at all, right? So you could run a brand awareness thingy. Then when you now run the brand awareness and try to grow your page, right? There's this $1 a day strategy that is working now. So you could do that, try to grow your page, do the whole brand awareness thingy. It takes a while. So a lot of people, when it comes to social media marketing, they think is a get rich quick scheme. It is not. It takes time. It takes time to build your audience. It takes time to gain their trust. Sometimes some people might not make money for the first 1 year. Sometimes some people might not make money for the first 2 years. And sometimes people start making money immediately they create their page. It's very relative, you understand? So anytime you want to start, you can start. However, make sure that you are growing. 100 people in a room can fill a whole space. Do you understand? They can fill a whole classroom. If you have an event and 100 people shows up, it's a lot of people. 30 people can fill a classroom. So it's not a big deal when you have 30 followers. Just try as much as possible that you're consistent and you're regularly giving them what they need and you are also growing. And please don't overlook the fact that you need to run ads, online ads. helps you showcase your brands to several other people. You understand? So you can start at any time, anytime. Yeah,
All
okay.
right,
So,
thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. Caroline and okay, so Caroline's hand is up. Let me
Yes. She already asked the question. The person that asked question last. I wanted to ask regards the creating another page aside your personal page and all that. I think you've done justice to that question already, and I've taken note of it.
great. Okay,
So I think
so
I'll just create the new page and so that I can just join this 30 days challenge.
okay, great, great. Makes sense. And also populate the page with like 10 posts before you start the 30 days challenge. So that when people are visiting your profile, they see something on your page, you get the post.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so Alison, I saw your message now. As a social media manager, I also know how to do graphics design on Canva. Can I put it up on my page? Because most people want social media managers to do graphics design for them. Yeah, you can, but the truth is, if you are a social media manager and you have a social media page and you are posting your content regularly, your aesthetics is enough for them to come and ask you. People have come to my page, my clients, they visited my page and they've sent me a message severally like, are you a graphics designer? And I'm like, no, I just use Canva to design a few things for my personal page. You understand? So it's not necessary you put it on your page. Graphics designing is another field on its own, and it does not Canva does not cut what graphics designers do. Do you understand? So if you go and put graphics designer, always put in brackets Canva Pro, so they know that it's Canva Pro that you're using and not designing the proper graphics. Do you get the gist? So hey, network, don't worry, there'll be a replay, but like I was saying, yeah, you can put it up on your page, but put Canva Pro in the brackets. Don't even put it, if you are using normal Canva and it's not the paid one, don't even bother putting it because there are several graphic designers that could do very, very, really great jobs, way better jobs than what we do on Canva. Do you get the gist? So I hope that answers your question, Alison. Caroline, your hand is up again. Caroline, your hand is up again.
No, it was just the previous, so I don't know why it's still up.
Oh, okay, no worries. Okay, so any other question before we end this class? Any other question? I think I should take a screenshot. How do they take a screenshot of this thing now? Let me just take a picture like this. Okay, so any other question, guys? You can unmute your mic or reply in the chat. Okay, so if there are no questions, next, let me talk about the next class. So in the next class, we'll be having a class on, let me see. Okay, so we'll basically be having a class on how you can put up highlight covers, create a bio that attracts, choose brand aesthetics / colors for your brand, and how you can write great captions for your content. Aside from that, I'll also be talking about how you can create your content that is for the 30 days challenge in such a way that it's in line with your brand aesthetics, right? So I look forward to seeing you guys again on Friday at 3 p.m. So you guys can learn how to, especially the bio thingy, the highlight covers is very important. So join in at 3 p.m. again. We didn't even waste time. We spent 1 hour, 33 minutes. I thought we would spend like 3 hours. But great job. And thank you guys so much for the privilege to be able to audit your Instagram pages and also to post it on YouTube. Thank you guys.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.